Hello everybody and welcome to a Magic Kingdom day. Today we are off to the Magic Kingdom and we got TRON booked really early. My mum has got like the fastest finger ever because we were on there at 7 o'clock ready to like press the button, and yeah, she's got it the last 2 times. So yeah, fastest finger, I think she should start like paying for her services the fastest finger first. But if you're new around here, then hello, my name is Sam and I post lots of Disney, lifestyle, travel and theatre content. So if you like that kind of thing, then make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. But yeah, today we are off to Magic Kingdom. I'm wearing my Big Thunder Mountain t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. I got it from Redbubble, I think it was. They're doing really good like t-shirts, like Disney themed ones. And today's my first day where I'm actually wearing my Disney Mickey socks. These Mickey socks, which I got from H&M. I hope you can see them. If you can't, I'll show you them in a second. We got boarding group 14, I want to say, so we're really early for TRON today, which is quite nice because it means we can get that out of the way, enjoy the Magic Kingdom for a little bit, have some of our favourite snacks, and then not too sure what we'll do in the middle bit. We definitely want to see Happy Ever After again this evening, so it's going to be quite a long day. Magic Kingdom opens at 9 o'clock today, and it shuts at 10 p.m, so the fireworks are at 9 p.m. So yeah, we've got quite a busy day planned, but let's go. The Magic Kingdom bus is here. Let's go. The Scuttle Bus. Right, so we just made it to Magic Kingdom. I just looked from the app and they have started boarding group 13 already. So we're only one boarding group away, so we're gonna make our way over there. Not gonna lie, I would have appreciated a bit of a lay-in today, because if you didn't see, yesterday we went to Hoop to do musical review. We had the most fun night, didn't we? Yeah, it was so good. Hoop to do. I love that. It was like so funny. So if you haven't already, go and check that vlog out because it was honestly such a great night. But it was a late one because we went to the latest showing of it. So we're getting get back to our hotel kind of at like 11 p.m, I would say. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like today's a very early start, and it would be nice to have a bit of a late-in, but I'm not complaining because we've got a nice early ride on TRON, and then we can enjoy the rest of the day after that. But yeah, let's go. We're gonna go and rush our way over to TRON now. Just walking behind the Dapper Dans. I love Dapper Dans, they're so cool. So it's now 9:05 and we have made it over to TRON. Our boarding group's already been called, so it just shows that like if you're like boarding group 14, they are going to call you really early, so make sure you're here for when the park opens. I'm not sure I'm emotionally prepared, but this is going to be my last time going on TRON of this trip. I'm actually going to miss it so much. This is like one of the best coasters out there. I'm going to really enjoy this ride. I tried to soak it all up. There's literally no queue as well, so it just proves as well that like there's no real like rhyme or reason as to what boarding group you get. Like it is just potluck what one you get, and we was lucky today that we were so early. Honestly, that ride is just so good. I love it so much, but I got so caught up with the excitement of it that I left my phone in the boxing that you have to put your phone in on the ride, and I literally was walking through the exit and I was like, my phone, I haven't got it. And so yeah, I literally went running down the exit and I spoke to the cast members there. I said, oh, what row were you sitting on, like what seat was you on? And they literally found it within like 2 minutes. Like, they were so good with it. But yeah, honestly, my heart was just like racing. I was like, oh no, my phone, like that's everything to me. But no, they found it. They've done a like, really good job of finding it quickly. So well done to the cast members. I can now like relax and take a breather. But I'm just so upset that's going to be our last ride on TRON. It's such a great ride. I did find that having such a early morning time slot for TRON was because there was no crowds. You didn't get to see like the pre-show and really like appreciate the beauty of the queue line in that ride. You kind of just had to quite sort of rush through it because there was nobody waiting. We literally got straight onto the train. So just be aware of that if you get an early time slot. But it is amazing and I'm going to miss it so much. And heading to one of my favourite breakfast places in the Magic Kingdom, which is Gaston's Tavern. So in here it is home to the famous warm cinnamon roll, and they also do the grey stuffed cupcake, which is quite a good option. They didn't used to do that before, but I always get the warm cinnamon roll. It's so good, $6.79. It's so worth it. The Food's Brew is also another one of the famous things that you can get here. I've never tried it before, but it's meant to be really good. So we had our Cheshire Cat Towel on our first day at Magic Kingdom. We had our Sleepy Hollow on our second day that we was here, and then now we're going for the Gaston cinnamon bun. It is literally the size of your head. It is huge. Let's go and give it a try. It's so good. So you have to start. So good. It's not as warm as it used to be, but it's still really tasty. It's like very cinnamony. It's really, really nice. Although for this snack, your hands get so dirty. Like, it's such a messy snack. So we always bring some wet wipes, especially for this day when we know we're getting a Gaston cinnamon bun, because yeah, you're going to be so messy. Like, your face will be sticky, your hands will be sticky. It's just one of them snacks, but it's so good. Such a good breakfast. It is so worth the mess, to be fair. I still feel pretty sticky though. It's quite gross. But we're going to go and head over to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train now. So yeah, it's only a 50-minute wait for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train today, which is great because I think that's actually the shortest we've seen it. It's not too busy here in Magic Kingdom so far. So yeah, might as well go and head to Seven Dwarfs. Just heading on to the happiest cruise that ever sailed. Saying 5 minutes, but we're waiting from here, so I think it's going to be slightly longer, but never mind, it's a small world. Iconic. I think this is such a like Marmite ride, like you either love it or you hate it, and it just gets stuck in your head and stuff. I think I appreciate it. It's such a like nice ride. It gives you the AC for a little bit, which I like. It's really, really long here at Disney World. The Disneyland Paris one is not as long as this one. This goes on for like 15 minutes, I swear. It is a long ride, but yeah, just queuing up for it now. Always have a bit of fun on this one, don't we? Yeah, we always like pretend to be the animatronics, so like we always like copy their actions. Yeah, you have to make some sort of fun out of this ride. I think it kind of goes to your head. You go a little bit crazy once you listen to this song on loop like 100 times on the ride. The heat is actually so intense today, like so intense. They'll actually do a storm at I think 3 o'clock, 3 and through until about 7 o'clock they're saying, so it's going to be quite a lot of storms, maybe. Whether that actually happens, who knows. We're going to go ahead to the Tiki Room to get a bit of nicer air conditioning whilst we can. But I didn't tell you, we was in the room yesterday and we was looking at the news, and they were saying that there's potentially going to be like a tornado or hurricane warning for like the Florida area. Apparently it's like developing over Mexico at the moment, so over the beginning of next week they're expecting it to be here, which is a little bit scary. We've never been here while there's been a hurricane or anything like that. It might not even come here, to be fair, but the thing that's annoying is they're saying it's going to be at its worst on the day that we're in Discovery Cove, which is gutting if that does happen, but yeah, we'll keep you updated. I actually love this attraction. It's so fun. It's such a like classic.
Perhaps you good people have never conversed with toucan birds.
And the flowers grow.
It was so good seeing the Tiki Room. I feel like at Magic Kingdom there's so many attractions, like it's so easy to go and just like do Big Thunder Mountain or Tron, but to go on some of them like really classic attractions are so good, and it gets you out of the heat for a little bit as well. I love that. So you've got the Tiki Room, you've got Punch Bear Jamboree, and you've got Carousel Progress, and they're all like really, really good just to get out in the sun, and they're quite fun, so I really enjoy doing them. We're now just waiting for the Festival of Fantasy Parade. This will be the last time that we see it here at the Magic Kingdom, so we're just waiting. We're actually waiting at Frontierland, which I've never seen the parade from Frontierland before, so it'll be good, and it's quite good because when we get out we can probably either head to Big Thunder Mountain or maybe do Country Fair Jamboree while we're here because we've not done that yet. So yeah, it's quite a good space to be. I honestly love the parade, it's so good here, and I think because of the heat, people aren't willing to wait as long for it, so literally you can turn up like 10 minutes before. We're now going to head to Big Thunder Mountain, which is only a 15-minute wait. It was only right for me to on Big Thunder Mountain today. I wanted in my Big Thunder Mountain t-shirt, it just had to be done. Can't wait, I love this ride. The wildest ride in the wilderness. I think I might have just found the most chilling place in the Magic Kingdom. Literally there's Big Thunder Mountain just behind us, and then there's these like rocking chairs. Yeah. Tom Sawyer Island is right in front of us. It's nice and chill. You enjoying that, Sean?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
This is your favourite place in the Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
To rest your legs for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a squirrel. Squirrels of the Magic Kingdom. Oh, have a little itch. Right, my stomach's telling me it is time for lunch. So, I wanted to try somewhere different. We've all kind of decided we've done all the things that we love in Magic Kingdoms. Let's go and try something new. So we either wanted to go and get the potato tots from Friar's Nook, although I don't know if they're doing any like great like toppings at the moment. So we'll have a look at the menu there. But also Pinocchio Village House is meant to be really, really nice. They do like really good flatbreads, or they used to anyway. So I want to try something new, tick something else off my bucket list, might as well whilst I'm here. So I'll let you know what we go for, but let's look at the menu for both of them and see. So here's the menu over at Friar's Nook. They do the creamy bacon macaroni cheese, that's what I'd get, I think. And then they also do the curry brat tots, I think that is, which looks quite nice. You know, I think we might get that another day. It does look really good, but I feel like we need the air conditioning right now because it is hot, hot, hot. And I'm not, yeah, that's all like outdoor seating, which I'm just not feeling right now. So let's go to the Pinocchio Village House. It looks quite good there. You can do mobile order over there as well. Right, so we're just gonna made it into Pinocchio Village House, and it's so nice in here. It's so cute. It actually reminds me of Bella Notte in Disneyland Paris. It's very, very similar sort of atmosphere, and it's a small world. You can see the ride just there. See, this is the menu in Pinocchio Village House. They do the flatbread pizzas. They do different ones. Where I'm getting the all-meat one, but they do gourmet cheese, margarita and pepperoni, chicken strips and salad. So this is the all-meat flatbread, which looks so good. It has pepperoni, ham, sausage on it, and then I've gone and got the buttermilk ranch, which I love this, so that'll be really nice. And then we've also got the breadsticks, which comes with like a tomato sauce, which is great. Sean went for the pepperoni pizza. So let's eat. Bon appetit. Food was honestly so good. Like, I honestly really loved it there. Definitely worth going to. I will honestly never understand people who say that they don't like Disney food. Like, I think every single piece of food we've had has been good, like at least good, or if not like outstanding. So I always think, yes, Disney food can be expensive for what it is, but it is good. It is good quality food. But there's actually a really big cloud that's now developing over the castle. It's definitely going to start storming. Yep, 100%. Look at that. It is gonna bucket down. But we're actually gonna go. Actually, I think the castle's shut. We keep trying to go through the castle just to see what it's like. We've not actually gone through it this trip, but they keep having it closed because of like parades and shows and that kind of thing on stage. So it's not actually open, but hopefully we're to walk through it at some point. It's really annoying. I swear we are actually cursed. Like the moment we step into Adventureland, the rain begins. I'm not complaining though, actually. I'm ready for this rain. I'm ready for it. It has not rained for so long, so I am ready. Gonna head into Pirates. Yeah, I reckon we might be able to skip some of the storm while going into Pirates of the Caribbean, but my bet is the moment that we go and step outside, it is going to be torrential. That's my bet. 30 foot. We love 30 foot. I told you so. Knew it was going to rain. We just knew it. I just know Florida weather too well now. Ponchos are on. I think this is actually the second time we've had our poncho on of this whole trip, so done really well for the weather, I'm not gonna lie, like it's been good. But we're gonna now head out of Magic Kingdom now, and I think we're gonna go to Trader Sam's because I really wanted to do that on this trip. I feel like it's a perfect opportunity too. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. What's great about a storm in Walt Disney World, or to be fair, any theme park, is that when it rains, it really clears people out. So it's a great time for getting on some rides. They do shut some rides, and like some indoor rides become like a shelter. So like for example, Tiki Room, they close that because that becomes a shelter instead. But yeah, it's definitely a perfect opportunity to look on the My Disney Experience app, see what's open, and then just go and like get on some rides while the queues are short, because people are scared of the rain. Obviously, if there's like a thunderstorm in the area or something, they do shut like the main rides. So like Big Thunder Mountain was shut because it's outdoors. But yeah, just keep an eye on the My Disney Experience app is the best thing I'd say, because you can get on some rides with really short wait. Just remembered that we forgot our IDs, which is so annoying. Like we didn't bring them because we wasn't really expecting to go to Trader Sam's today. But for Florida, like in America, you've got to be 21 to drink alcohol. Obviously I'm 23, almost 24, but you need to have 2 forms of ID. So you need like your one valid form of ID, so like your physical passport or your physical driver's license, and then you need to bring like a photocopy of the other one. So for me, like, I normally bring my physical driver's license, and then I bring like a laminated version of my passport just so they can see it's definitely me. And then sometimes quite strict on it. So we're gonna head back to our resort, dry off a little bit, and then we'll go and get our licenses and then come back to Magic Kingdom and do that. But I don't want to risk going all the way to the Polynesian and not being served a drink, so we're gonna go and do that first. But yeah, just if you are planning on going to Trader Sam's, make sure you bring your ID with you. We might have just went back to the resort and had a cheeky nap for like 2 hours. I think it was definitely needed. It definitely was needed. But we've kind of decided against going to Trader Sam's in a way, because when we was on the bus, we kind of were speaking to the bus driver about it, and he said to us that if you want to go to Trader Sam's, you really need to, it opens at 3, but you really need to be there for like 1 o'clock to join a physical queue, to then go and get a time for a virtual queue, and then even then you might not really be seated for a couple of hours. So it seems like a lot of time out of your day to go to Trader Sam's. So we decided kind of against doing it. However, tomorrow we have got Ogre's Cantina, which is like a bar, and we've booked that. And I looked on the My Disney Experience app, and you seem to be able to book that for, like, if you're going now, like, it doesn't seem to be a hard to get reservation at the moment if you just keep looking. So yeah, we've got that, which I'm really excited for. It is a shame about Trader Sam's, but like I said, I think in another vlog, I do think that it just proves that here at Walt Disney World, it's just too big of a complex to be going to Trader Sam's. Like obviously it's difficult to get this to the Polynesian anyway, but it's just, I don't know, I think it takes up too much of your day really to do it, and you've got to be really organised when it comes to going to Trader Sam's. If I was to do it again, I'd make sure that I'm kind of dedicated a big chunk of time to it. We're actually going off to the Magic Kingdom now to go and see the fireworks, Happily Ever After. So that'll be really, really nice to have a few hours in the evening at Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I think Trader Sam's, I'm going to leave that and go when I go to California, whenever that is. But yeah, that'll be a California treat, I think. Go back to the hotel room while the storm passes, they said. We come back like 3 hours later and the rain has just started again. It's just our luck, it's just our luck. But in Magic Kingdoms, it's okay. It's okay when there's storms like this. Although I don't know if it's going to be storming actually, I think it's just going to be, oh, I think that was lightning. It doesn't say there's going to be any storm, it just says light rain for like 20 minutes, so it'll pass. We're just heading into the confectionery where they serve lots of good sweet stuff. It is so good. Like the apples, like candied apples. These like Rice Krispie treats. I've never had one before, but people swear by them. It's $6.49 but people swear by them. They do them in all different flavours. Yeah, like this one here has all that, the M&Ms on there. I think that's probably what I'd get. I want to get something for the fireworks, like a fireworks snack. Look how great all this stuff looks. Look, the cake pops look amazing. The peanut butter cookie pie. You can get all of these in on the My Disney Experience app. You can mobile order from here as well. Oh, I've just found like an Ursula one. I might get that one. Yeah, I'm going to get this one for the fireworks, I think. This way you go for your candied popcorn. So you eat your popcorn and they add loads of candy to it. Amazing. It's great to be back. It's like no time passed. We are going to do some Main Street shopping. I love a bit of Main Street shopping. Going down and just looking at all the shops on both sides. We'll do like one side first and then go back on the other side. So how it looks. Doing 30% off their Disney Tommy Hilfiger collection today, and I love this jumper. This is the cutest jumper ever, but the price, I just can't do it. I can't do it, guys. It is, one sec, bear with, $269 for that. Just can't do that, not today. Maybe one day, but that is so nice. I love it. When I'm here, I do look for like merchandise that I can go and get at Disneyland Paris also, because obviously at Disneyland Paris it's a lot colder, so I can wear more like jumpers and spirit jerseys and that kind of thing. So I also look for that. Pandora, these are the like new arrivals. They've got like a whole Monsters Inc section with Sully and Mike and the door. The door one's really cute actually. That's really nice. What's going on next?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Space Mountain. Space Mountain. Like fried chicken. Space Mountain. Space Mountain. Yeah. Oh, it's more chicken, not fried chicken. More chicken. More chicken. Yeah. Anyway, 25 minutes and then we're going to start getting our spot on Main Street for the fireworks tonight. I can't wait. 25. Space Mountain. Space Mountain. Space Mountain is actually like one of the only rides here at Walt Disney World that you can't like film on. Although to be fair, I don't know why anybody would want to film on here because you can't see anything anyway. But yeah, let's go and do Space Mountain. Space Mountain. How'd you ride on Space Mountain?
It was brilliant, I loved it.
It's a fun ride. Got our spot at our favourite part. Just by this railing here. So it's good to be there because now everybody can kind of get to the side of you or in front of you that well. So yeah, we always pick to go here, but you got to be here like an hour and a half before, which is a little bit annoying, but it's worth it for this show, I think. We've got our Rice Krispie treat at the ready for the fireworks. Perfect snack for waiting. It's like the most perfect snack for waiting for the fireworks. So let's go and try it. I've never had one before.
It's quite nice.
It's tasty.
What is it?
It melts so quickly though. I have the problem of getting a chocolate one, but really good snack. I like it. It's quite dangerous because I really get these all the time now. I've heard the ones in Disneyland Paris aren't as good though, apparently. But at Walt Disney World, they are good. I can confirm.
Say where you are.
No. Whilst you're like here waiting for the fireworks, it's always good to go and play some games. So on my phone I downloaded Heads Up, which is a game from like Ellen DeGeneres, and it's a really, really good app. They have loads of different like things on there, but if you're at a Disney park, you actually get the Disney Parks game free. So I've been playing the Disney Parks one, which is like, it just works really nicely. So it's a really nice, it keeps it fun, entertaining. Cutest ever.
It blooms in adversity. It's the most rare and beautiful of all. Look inside yourself. Let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever.
best. The very best.
Happily Ever After. Presented by Pandora Jewellery. I love it, it's so good. And here we are leaving Main Street. I'm quite scared this is the last time we're going to see it because with the storm coming, I think Disney might close their parks. I'm honestly praying that that doesn't happen, but if not, this is going to be the last time we see Main Street. Especially at night. It's so pretty. We're going to head into the food court at All Star Music because we've not had dinner, so we're going to go and see what we can go and get here. Oh, here's the menu. So they do, oh, the stir fry, the sesame chicken stir fry looked so good when I saw this the other day. But they also do cheeseburgers, the chicken strips, which is always good at all resorts to be honest. The honey barbecue pork sandwich looks great also. Yeah, pizza, pasta. They do like the big, like large pizzas as well, like for family sharing. Yeah, let's go and have a little look. It's like very like canteen style. So you go and you like, there's all different stations. So you've got like a station for the burgers, a station for the pizzas, a station for like chicken and that kind of thing. And yeah, you kind of just go there and then you go and pay for it afterwards. You collect your food, then you go and pay. So it's quite simple, but it's quite annoying if you want different things. So like Sean's gone for a burger, but I went for like the chicken. But you had to go to different sections, and Mobile Order didn't have this meal on it, so that was kind of annoying, so we had to go up there. But I'll show you what I've got, it looks so good. So here's the sesame chicken stir fry, which looks amazing. It comes with jasmine rice. There's quite a lot of chicken in there, and then the broccoli and spring onion and that kind of thing. It looks really, really good. And Sean went for the burger, Jack went for the same thing as well. This is just a cheeseburger. Great. Also, if you've got your Resort refillable mug, you just keep having drinks, which is great. So you've got that. And the chicken's good also. Yeah, really, really nice. It's quite sweet. Good morning everybody. I forgot to end the vlog yesterday, but it's about 9:30 right now and I'm off to Disney Springs by myself because I am going to go to Gideon's Bakehouse. If you know, you know. Gideon's is just like the best cookies you'll ever have. They're so heavy. So I'm going to go and get us Gideons each for breakfast this morning. And then we're actually off to Hollywood Studios. We've got some really exciting things booked for Hollywood Studios today. We're going to Roundup Rodeo BBQ, which is the brand new restaurant over in Hollywood Studios, in the Toy Story Land section, and I can't wait for it. Sean's really excited actually. He keeps going like, oh, like, I can't wait for the bit where they say Andy's coming and we have to freeze, so that'll be really fun. And then we've also got Oga's Cantina, pretty much straight after our Roundup Rodeo BBQ. So we've got some really nice things. I've done Oga's Cantina before, and I really, really like it, so I can't wait to share that with you. And then hopefully we get to see Fantasmic tonight. However, it's looking on the weather app that there's going to be higher chances of storms this evening, so it might get cancelled. But if it does, at least we've seen it once, but I would have liked to have seen it again. So yeah, we're going to make our way over to Disney Springs. Disney Springs opens at 10 AM, so hopefully I'll be there in time for that. So let's go. Well, we've made it to a lovely, nice and quiet Disney Springs. I never normally do Disney Springs in the morning, but it is so quiet. I feel like this is the time to go, to be fair, because everybody's out in the parks and nobody wants to do shopping at 10 AM in the morning apparently, but it's so nice. The shops haven't actually opened yet, but they open at 10 AM, like exactly at 10 AM. But it's a good time if you're going to come in to get some Gideon's cookies to come here really, really early, because every time we've walked past, the queue has been so long, and then sometimes you have to actually join a virtual line, which when we tried to get the virtual line the other night, they said it was a 3-hour wait, and then you had to get into a physical line, which was probably like an hour or two. So it's very, very popular, Gideon's cookies. So come here early in the morning. Hopefully there'll be a lot less people. I imagine there's still going to be some kind of line, but it shouldn't be anywhere near as busy as it's going to be in the evening if you go to Gideon's. So let's make our way over there now. I think I can see the line already actually. There is a line. Yep. But it won't be as long as it would be otherwise. So I'll show you what the line's like. See, I can see this is the line already. All the way to Gideon's. But it's got to be done. We have to do it on this trip. So they've said 45 to 50 minutes for us to get into Gideon's, which is to be expected, to be honest. I thought it'd be slightly shorter, but we'll see how long it actually is. But we've got our little menu for Gideon's. They always give you this. This is the August one. And then it shows you that this month's limited edition cookie is the peanut butter cold brew, which sounds really nice. But then these are the homemade cookies, like the original ones that they do. So do the original pistachio, peanut butter crunch, banana bread chocolate chip sounds really good also. Cookies and cream and triple chocolate. They do like a morning exclusive, which is available until it sells out basically, which is a coffee cake cookie, and they do all these bites also. Almost there. It's taken 35 minutes and we are almost there. Just about. out, 5 people in front, and then they're going to open them famous doors. Oh wow. It's honestly so well done in here. Look at this. They have all like the artwork on the wall. You get loads of merchandise in here as well. Insane. The smell in here is just something else. Like, it smells so good. So good. I love it. They show you in the queue like what the cookies look like. The original is always such a good one, to be fair. But the pistachio toffee is also amazing. I had this one before, that was really good. And they do cakes as well. I've never had a cake from in here, but the slices are huge. They're huge slices. Just insane. Like, it's so worth the wait in here. These are the other ones that they do. You can't even appreciate them, how great they look. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad, and we managed to get in there. It took like 40 minutes, I'd say, but we've got our big bag of goodies, which is amazing. So I'll show you everything that we've got in there. And I also got the peanut butter cold brew. I've never got a cold brew from here before, so let's go and give it a try. It was $6 for this. Oh, that is yummy. That is really yummy. Yeah, it's really nice. So we're going to make our way back to the hotel because I don't want the cookies to melt and they need to be on their air-conditioned bus for a little bit. But they also do like a happy, I think it's called happy hour, where they do like hot cookie. So they do like a hot cookie with ice cream on top. And they do that between, I think it's 7 to 8. But you've got to make sure obviously in line in time, but I'm so happy we've got them. Yes. This drink is the most insane drink I have ever tasted. That is so good. So good. I don't know what the other flavours would be like, but the peanut butter is just incredible. Yeah, I'd totally get this again. It is insane. It is like one of the best drinks I've had on this trip. I love it. Right, back in the room, and we've got our Gideons. We've got 2 boxes because we've got 8 cookies. It's so heavy, so heavy. They're inside. They package it really nicely actually. You get a little card. Got Morning Joe. And yeah, I'll show you what cookies we went for. So we've got the cookies and cream. This one is pistachio and honey, I think it was. Pistachio and honey. This is the double chocolate chip. This is the original chocolate chip. And then this one is the peanut butter, which is the same flavour as my peanut butter cold brew. So yeah, these are really nice. Right, I'm going to start off with the peanut butter crunch. So I'm going to have this for my breakfast this morning. So good. Even the like cookie dough has got like peanut butter in it. It's like peanut butter flavoured. It's so good. They're so filling as well. It's such big cookies. I love them. I completely get why Gideon's gets the hype. It's so worth the wait. And we made it. We're in Hollywood. Not gonna lie, I am still so full up from that cookie. Gideon's cookie is almost £1/2, so it is a big cookie to be. You can easily share it, to be fair, but I don't share. It just doesn't happen. But it's so good to be here at Hollywood Studios. It's quite breezy actually, which is nice. I'm not complaining. But I'll give you an update actually to do with that storm that is meant to be coming tomorrow afternoon. We've just been kind of like watching the news and keeping updated on Facebook and stuff, and I think it's just something that, you know, it happens. We can't control it. It's annoying because on Wednesdays I had Discovery Cove Day and we haven't really got any communication from Disney or SeaWorld or anything like that about what they're doing. But I do believe that staying in Disney is good because it's the safest place to be during a hurricane. That's what people say. So yeah, it's just annoying because everyone's kind of like hush hush about it and nobody's really talking. But the eye of the storm isn't meant to go directly over Orlando. It's kind of around it, but obviously we will have the effects of it if it does happen, which I think it is going to happen. It's just kind of annoying. But yeah, I thought I'd keep you updated. Don't really know too much because I'm not really a weather expert, but from what it's saying, yeah, I think Tuesday evening through to Wednesday is when the hurricane is meant to be here. So yeah, Chip and Dale both meeting over here. It's like one of them like COVID character meets when like you don't have to line up, you just like see them from a distance. I actually like character meets like this. So cute. Having a little picnic. No idea what's going on here. I've been a ghost. So fun. I love when Disney do things like this. But we're going to go and head over to Tower of Terror first, because when we done this last time, I feel like we didn't have the best drop sequence. They have different drop sequences depending on what tower you go on, so hopefully we get a better one this time. Because yeah, it just wasn't very thrilling. I think we got like one full drop, and then the rest were like just little tiny drops. It wasn't that great, so yeah, hopefully we get on a better one. I love Tower of Terror so much though, like it's one of my favourite Disney attractions. That's why I was so disappointed last time. But yeah, no, it's such a great ride, it's so good, and I'm just so fortunate that I get to come here quite often and go on my favourite ride. I've got it in Disneyland Paris also, and Disneyland Paris version is so great. It's completely different to this one, but this is like a proper classic Tower of Terror. I love walking up to Tower of Terror and being able to hear all the screams. So fun. And it's only a 20-minute wait to ride Tower of Terror this afternoon. Let's go to the dark side of Hollywood.
The Twilight Zone.
Surface elevator this way. I decided my like dream role as a cast member would be being a bellhop for Tower of Terror. Like, I'd love that role.
You are the passengers in a most uncommon elevator.
That ride was much better today on Tower of Terror actually. We had a few like full drops, which I love. It's such a good ride. I honestly love being on Tower of Terror. It's just such a great ride. I still think the Disneyland Paris Tower of Terror slightly has the edge. It's just slightly more thrilling, but it's a great ride. And I love the fact that it's all like the classic theming still. We've got quite a while. I think we've got like 2 hours until our Roundup Rodeo BBQ, which I'm really excited to try that. It'll be really, really good to go there. I think we're going to head into Toy Story Land now. Maybe get in line for something. And then hopefully it'll be time for us to get something to eat. Just heading into Andy's backyard. It's always fun being here in Toy Story Land. Roundup Rodeo BBQ is just there, which we're going to do. I love like when you're walking at Disney and you see this, like he's got like Andy's footprints on the floor. It's so cool because you're literally shrunk down to the size of a toy. It's so great. I love it. They really should have put some more shade in this area. It's such a sun trap. I know like in Woody's Lunchbox they've got like loads of umbrellas, and where the queue is for Slinky Dog they have some, but there's really not a lot of shade here. And if you're waiting for Slinky Dog, yeah, you're going to get burnt, really burnt, so just be aware of that. If you're coming to Toy Story, I maybe get this one done like nice and early in the morning before it gets too sunny. Take my ears off. I'm trying to see who's the actual all-round champion. Can't even get my glasses on properly. Let's go, the game is really begin. All-round champion. The champion of Toy Story Mania for the Green family. Done it, I've done it. Done myself proud. Honestly, that is such a good ride. It's so good, I love it going in there. But it's because I'm always the winner. I just always win. I just can't help it. If anybody wants to challenge me, I'm up for the challenge. Let me know in the comments if you're up for a challenge. But yeah, I love Toy Story Mania. It's so good. Just gonna change it into my flip-flops because it's gonna start storming in a moment. Whether I'm saying in like 10 minutes, it's gonna start storming. So quite be prepared because I don't want my trainers getting dirty. But disclaimer, I hate the smell of the popcorn they have here in Walt Disney World. It's so gross. It's obviously like buttery popcorn, but I just really hate it. Like I know that British people, we much prefer sweet popcorn over buttery, and in America they prefer the buttery popcorn. But I hate going anywhere near the popcorn parts. The maple popcorn in EPCOT is so good because it's sweet, but just the general popcorn, I just can't be near one of the popcorn stands because it really just makes me feel all queasy when I smell it. I just don't like it at all. But yeah, we're going to start making our way over now to Roundup Rodeo BBQ because our reservation is in 10 minutes time. So we're just going to wait around, check in, and I honestly can't wait for this. It's going to be such a great meal, I think. And yeah, I'll tell you more about it when we get over there, but I'm so hungry, so I'm ready for this meal. So ready. The time has come for us to have our Roundup Rodeo BBQ. It's literally just next to the Woody statue. I can't wait for this. The theming is so fun in here though. You're fully in Annie's backyard. And like the cast members in here are just so great. They like really add to it, add to the whole experience. It's just so fun. I love it in here. I love the whole Toy Story theme anyway, but I'm so glad they've now got this at Disney. So this is just what the Hollywood Studios needed, a restaurant like this, and it's just such a fun atmosphere for the whole family. So everyone, it's actually such a huge restaurant, like it's really, really big, but I'll show you what the menu's like. It's like family style dining, so a little bit like what Tusker House used to be like before. There's quite a few of them. Sid's coming.
Sid is approaching the rodeo. Save yourselves and assume your positions.
Alright! Cowboy toys! I've always wanted to send one off into the sunset. Who wants to ride the pony?
Sid Phillips, get back here and apologize to your sister.
Oh, man! Do I have to?
Well done, cowboy.
So in this restaurant, usually if Andy comes, say Andy's coming, you'll go and have to freeze. But because it's Halloween coming up, now they do Sid's coming, so they do both of them. If Sid's coming, you need to hide, which is fun. But let's go back to the menu. So you start off by getting the homemade cheddar biscuits, which come with sweet pepper jelly. Then you get your this as a starter, so you do a salad, a watermelon salad, and this romaine and cow salad, which looks great. And then you go and get all of these barbecue items. So you get the ribs, the beef brisket, sausage, and the barbecue chicken. This is family style, so you get into the middle, but like in the middle of your table. However, you can have as much of it as you want, so it's unlimited. And then you pick 4 sides. So they do potato salad, the married spuds, fried pickles, vegetables, mac and cheese, baked beans, which is great. And then you'll get your dessert, which is lemon and blueberry cheesecake, chocolate silk pie, apple pie, or peach strawberry pie, and it looks amazing. And you can also get a cupcake, which they say anybody can get, even though it says only for little ones. Everybody's a child at heart at Disney, so you might as well do that. So it looks like a great menu. And then you get your like Coca-Cola beverages included, so you get that. They also do like iced tea and kids drinks like water and that kind of stuff. And then if you want something slightly different, they do Molly's frozen iced tea, which is iced tea and citrus. And I also said this party sauce breakfast is meant to be really nice with the Minute Maid strawberry puree. These like your premium drinks, and then grown-up drinks with alcohol. And they've got all these ones here, looking like what's that, like $15.50 per drink, really on average. But they do all different ones, and then your beers and your wines. So quite a big drink menu. Also, we're going to go for our soft drinks because we've got Ogre's Cantina later on. So here's our starters. So we've got the cow salad, the watermelon salad, the tomato salad, and then the cheddar biscuits, which come with the sauce, which look absolutely amazing. Let's have these 3 barbecue sauces. You've got the sweet, the classic, and the spicy barbecue sauce. So you can choose which one you want for your meal. I'll give them all a try actually. Let's try the cheddar biscuit. I'm gonna dip it in the jam. It's like a sweet chili jam sort of thing. Oh, really good. It's so good. That sauce is so nice. And these are warm also. Yeah, I love that. I find the watermelon a little bit strange to have as a starter, but it's definitely refreshing.
The one, the only.
Let's go!
So our mains have arrived. So we've got here our family sharing platter. So we've got our chicken, we've got our brisket, we've got our sausage, and we've got our brisket. So we've got our ribs, our brisket, our sausage, and our chicken. And then we've got our sides. We went for the coleslaw, the potato tops, the mac and cheese, and the beans. And you can go and get other ones afterwards as well because it's unlimited, so you have as much as you want. But this looks so good. So we split the platter evenly, so this is kind of how much you're getting per person, but the mac and cheese looks so good, and all the meat looks really good also, so let's go and try it. I'm going to add some of the sweet barbecue sauce. Right, let's go and give something a try. I want to try the chicken, oh no, we'll try the sausage first. It's good. Yeah. EPCOTs are really nice also. The brisket is so good also. Such good brisket. As well. I think the good thing is you can ask for more meat. So like, I feel like they give you the minimum and then you can ask for more as you go on. So we probably will ask for some more afterwards, but it is all really, really good quality. It's all really, really nice. And I like the size that we've got also. Classic barbecue sauce is very thin. It tastes good. I mean, the sweet one has the edge. I like the sweet one. And try the spicy one as well. That's quite thin as well.
Come in, Mother Earth. We have a yard sale in the forward territory. I repeat, yard sale in the forward territory.
Yard sale? Guys, hold your horses. There's a yard sale.
It's a lemonade. We've got a lemonade here.
Lemonade stand? That's not a yard sale. And you must be fundraising for a charity again.
The mac and cheese isn't my favourite. It's quite dry. And there wasn't, like, the chicken didn't have much chicken on it. It was quite hard to get into it. But the spicy barbecue sauce is also really good. And the coleslaw is nice. Yeah, I think the mac and cheese is my least favourite side. That's for some more ribs and brisket because they are the best parts in my opinion. And Sean asked for some more, or some potato salad because we haven't tried that yet.
Sid is approaching the rodeo. I repeat, Sid is approaching the rodeo.
Sid's approaching.
Save yourselves and assume your position.
All right! Cowboy toys! I've always wanted to send one off into the sunset. And do I have to?
Well done, cowboy.
So fun, I love it. I love it. I've got Bo's lemon and blueberry cheesecake for dessert, and they're in the cutest little pots ever. It's like the most perfect size actually. After like all you can eat dinner, it's perfect. Let's go and give it a try. Ooh, that's good. The biscuit's really good in this, and it's quite citrusy and sour, but it kind of like weighs it out with the biscuit. So nice. Jack, what did you think about the meal?
Very nice.
What was your favourite bit?
The ribs.
Ribs are good, yeah. The rib and the brisket were so good. I really liked it. I think it's a very, very expensive meal and it's a really, really good experience. But I think it is one which I probably wouldn't do again now that I've done it. It is a real like experience restaurant, and I think now I've done it first time I don't necessarily feel the need to rush back. The food is good, but there's better places I think on Disney property. But I think if you're like a family with young children, that is a perfect experience. If you love Toy Story, it's definitely the restaurant to go to. But yeah, and it was filling as well. Like we had so much food. I'm actually really, really full up now. But yeah, we really enjoyed it. We're now going to go and head over to Galaxy's Edge because we got Ober's Cantina in just over an hour. So we're going to go and see if we can go on Rise of Resistance because apparently that's only got a 40-minute wait. So we're going to go over there and have a little look. It looks like it's about to storm also. But yeah, I'll see you over in Batu. It's good to be back in Batu. It's not too busy either. Got the stormtroopers out as well in full force. There's a few snacks we haven't tried on this trip, which is the blue and green milk, which I've had before. Like, I like it, it's okay. I'm not going to be like upset that I haven't had it this trip, but I am upset that I haven't had the normal Ronto wrap. We had the morning one when I was last here at Hollywood Studios, but we didn't get the normal one, which is really, really sad. But yeah, that'll be for next time. I've had it before, and I feel like we've tried new things, which is great.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Welcome to the cause. May the force be with us.
Resistance sympathizers, this vessel is now under the command of the First Order.
Wait. There's a clear path to the terminal lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
such a shame because there's quite a lot of animatronics in there not working today, which is disappointing. And it was running in B mode again, which it was last time. Basically, there's a scene at the end with Kylo Ren that it normally does, but when that doesn't work, they put it on B mode, so it's like a screen instead. It's just not the same. It's not the same at all. So yeah, quite disappointing really. There's a lot not working on Rise of Resistance at the moment, and people are still waiting a long time for it. At the end of the day, it's like Hollywood Studios still like newest attraction, and when it's like that, it's just not great, but hopefully they'll get it back sorted soon. But yeah, we're gonna go and head over to Ogre's Cantina now because it's time for some drinks. Right, we're just outside Ogre's Cantina waiting to be called. It is great in here. I still say this is quite hard to get reservations still. You have to book this 60 days in advance on the My Disney Experience app. Although it's definitely getting easy to book this now, so what we had a look for today and we managed to get it pretty much straight away. So if you want to come here and you haven't booked it 6 days in advance, it's kind of like a last minute thing, you might have some luck. Just keep checking on the app. But I really love it here. It's really great. They do some really good cocktails and also mocktails as well, if that's your kind of thing. So yeah, it's a really good place to go. We last come here Christmas 2021 and we had a really great time here, and you can kind of drink as much as you want. So yeah, it's really nice. I like it in here. See, sometimes it's quite hard to find where this is because nowhere in Galaxy's Edge does it actually say Ogre's Cantina or anything like that. So literally Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is just there, and you walk through the arch and then Ogre's Cantina is here. Yeah, we're inside Ogre's Cantina. It's so cool in here, I love it. It's so amazing. So when we was here last time, we actually stood up at the bar over here. We're actually standing up just away from the bar slightly, which is fine. You're not guaranteed any seating in Ogre's Cantina, so both times we've done it, we've been standing, which is fine. Sometimes you have to share it with other people. It's all part of the atmosphere, but it's so great in here. I honestly love it. And the servant's going to come and take our order. Just make sure you have your ID. Like I said yesterday, you need to be 21 to drink alcohol. You need 2 forms of ID with you if you're drinking in the US, so just be aware of that. But it's so good, I can't wait. See, if you're looking for mocktails, these are the ones that they do. Like the Hyperdry, the Jabba Juice. Yeah, they've got quite a few different ones. They're not too expensive really, like $7 really you're looking at. And then the alcoholic ones are these ones here. So I really like the Fuzzy Tom Tom. And also, what was that one we got? The T16, we're going to go and get this one too. They're really good. I've had the Best in Fizz before as well, which is really nice. So yeah, they're all really nice drinks actually. They do beers also if you're looking for something different. But it's great, you're looking again here like $20. Like, yeah, it ranges really. But they always come great. Such a fun atmosphere. This is where the Jabba Juice comes from. So we've got our drinks. This one looks really cool over here. This is actually a mocktail, this one. But what's this one? We've got Fuzzy Tauntaun, 16, Jabba Juice, and carbon free. So yeah, they are our cocktails. Ready, cheers! What's it like? Give it a try. Let's go and give this one a go. Oh, it's nice. You taste the melon in it. It's very sweet. If you like a sweet cocktail, this is definitely the one to get. I'm going to try this one. This is the Fuzzy Tauntaun. Yeah, I remember that before. It makes your tongue go so funny. I remember that one before. Yeah, it's a very weird one. It's actually nice. But it's like sherbety. Yeah, like sherbet. Makes your tongue go numb though. It's so nice. I like this one. It's so good. It's just such a fun vibe. It's such a great way to spend your evening in Hollywood Studios. So you actually can spend 45 minutes in here, so you get like a time limit. I'm not too sure how strict they actually are on it, but yeah, I'd say like 45 minutes is probably the perfect amount of time. You probably get like 2 drinks in there if you're doing that. We're just going to get 1 drink today because we've done it before, but it is really nice. It's so fun in here. My mum's not a fan of the Fuzzy Tauntaun. It's a weird thing. And it's the foam. The foam tastes so weird. It's like feels weird. Yeah, very odd. But it's a fun drink. We swapped drinks. I don't mind this one. This one's fine. Once you get over the foam, it's quite a nice drink. My tongue feels so weird from this drink. It's so weird. It's worth it though. It is worth it. It's such a good place to go to. Oga's Cantina was so good. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It is such a good experience. I really like it. We were probably only in there for about half an hour, I'd say. Then, although you only allowed a maximum of 45 minutes in there anyway, but it was so good. We really, really enjoyed it. We was going to go on to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. I'm not gonna lie, I actually just feel bloated right now. Like bloated with food and drink, and we had a great day at Hollywood Studios. We do want to do Fantasmic tonight, although there is a storm still coming. It's still saying that the storm is coming anytime soon, so not too sure if it's actually going to go ahead or if we want to wait around in the rain. But we're going to go and head to the shops at the front of the park because I still haven't looked at them, and sometimes you get some really good things over there. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of shopping before waiting for Fantasmic tonight. It's getting a little breezy, so we made it here in just the right amount of time to go and do some shopping. Let's see what we can go and get. It's actually the first time I've seen all the live action Little Mermaid merchandise. It's all really, really cute. You like it? It's nice. My voice is a treasure. That's really cute. I haven't seen great pins in Hollywood Studios, but the dark room normally has some really good ones. This round only go for pins, so let's see what they're doing in here. I like this one, this Peace, Love and Mickey. That's cute, it's slightly different. This is the Rock and Roller Coaster one at the moment. I'm not a big fan of it really. I'm not a fan of that one. Oh, and they've got a badge for Kite Tales, which was the show that failed at Animal Kingdom. Obviously got way too many of them. I just find that a lot of the pin badges are getting way too big now. Like, look at this one, this villain one is so nice, but it's huge. Just making them way too big now. I did see one that I really liked a second ago, but I've lost it. Oh, this one here, the Toy Story one with the castle. That's really cute. Right, so we've made it to the Fantasmic Amphitheatre. This is how many people are here. We're here like 50 minutes early. They actually opened it a bit later today because there's a storm that's brewing, so they don't actually know if the show's going to go ahead. But we're here anyway. This is our view for this evening. I think it's actually a really good view, probably better than what we had last time. So I'm hoping the show actually does go ahead. I think it will. It's just spitting at the moment. Do you think that with this show, I think anywhere you sit, you've got quite a good view, so you could get here a little bit later, and I think you have got a good view. There's a few like poles that are around which might block your vision, so yeah, if you're here like early, it's time for your seat that you'll be getting. We was here like an hour before, 50 minutes earlier, but yeah, I think wherever you sit, you've got quite a decent view, to be fair. And the monkey's there, look. And there. And there. It's getting so wet today. That's it, we're leaving Hollywood Studios for the last time on this trip. We've had a great time, done lots of great things, love seeing Fantasmic again. So sad leaving this park. Just the cutest park at night time. I love it, it's the best. But yeah, we're going to go and head and get the bus now. Back to the resort. Okay, and we are back in the resort. We had a really, really nice day today. The Gideon's cookie was amazing. Need to have the other one tomorrow as well at some point. And we had a really nice day at Hollywood Studios, going to Rodeo BBQ and Oga's Cantina. Like, they've got to be the highlights. They were so great. Tomorrow we are off to EPCOT because we're going to do Guardians of the Galaxy again. So that's the plan for that one. But obviously there's a lot that could change because obviously we keep hearing about this storm. So even when we walked into the reception today in the hotel, we noticed that they started putting like information boards telling people about the hurricane and the fact that Disney is remaining open at the moment, but they're going to keep us updated and that kind of thing. So Disney are definitely preparing for it. I don't really know what's going to happen. This is the first time for me, so I don't know. Maybe they'll keep the parks open. Maybe they're going to shut them early tomorrow. Like, nobody knows anything yet. Disney are keeping quite quiet about it at the moment. But I'm just happy that I'm here in a Disney hotel, and I feel like it is the safest place to be if there is a hurricane and if it's bad. But obviously I will keep you updated. So in my next video, I should be going to EPCOT. I think it will be fine in the morning, but apparently from tomorrow afternoon to evening is when the wind is going to really start picking up and it's going to begin raining quite a lot. And I think Wednesday potentially is going to be a complete write-off, but who knows. I'm not too sure what the next vlog will actually be, because it's meant to be Discovery Cove also, but who knows. I just don't know at this point. So yeah, that's me being truthful to you. Completely don't know. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on whatever my next adventure is. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you real soon in the next vlog. Bye guys.